was your week? I hope it went well. Mine was awesome. Mine was awesome. I hope yours was awesome too. Well done, everybody. You're welcome to the waiting room. So I'll start with a little introduction today. Time and chance is what we're talking about today. Bless you, Rosie. I see you. You're welcome to the waiting room. And let me start by saying time is a period during which an action is taken. So it's a stipulated period. And chance simply means opportunity. When you get chances to do something, do you do it? In life, you are not only going to have just one, but you have many chances. You have many opportunities. And the way we access these opportunities, if you can cast your mind back to some very smart people that you know when you were growing up, probably in elementary school or your neighbors, some skillful people that play football around your neighborhood, you find out that they did not make it to the big leagues. You find out that some people that used to top your class did not make it in life. What happened to them? What happened to them? Most people want to be swift, we want to be strong, we want to be fast, we want to be scholarly, we want to be skillful. For this we do a lot. We go to school, we learn a skill, we learn a trade. Your skill and your smartness, whatever you have, as an advantage for you, might not work. And you find out the reason. The writer in Ecclesiastes says, there are some that are strong. There are some that are swift. Some are lazy. But time and chance happens to them all. Two things to look out for in this scripture. Number one, our natural abilities, professional training are not enough to guarantee success. We all have stories. Maybe we are the stories ourselves of great beginnings. And we look at us now and say, no, I'm more than this. At some point in my life, I look at myself and I said, no, I'm more than this. I can't be broke. Yes, there's the broke stage. There's the broke stage. If those talents and abilities that you have, you don't use them well, you will be broke. So our talents and natural abilities is not enough to guarantee success. Number two, the way we respond to life occurrences determine our success in life. Life happens. A lot of things we plan do not always happen the way we planned it. What's your response to life occurrences? I call it life 101. You've planned, you put all your plans together, and then something just happens. Typical example, COVID-19. Unexpected happened. A lot of us have put our plans together for the year, This is our target. This is the business we're expecting. This is the amount in dollars, in naira. But sometime in March, everything changed. 3 phases of time and chance. Number 1, the chaos phase. This is when things are thrown out of proper order. The pandemic. There's a straight line we're going, and then everything is gone out of proper order. What do you do in times like that? Peter and Jesus in the water. There was a storm. Another proper story to depict what I'm saying. There was a storm. And then Peter saw someone walking on water. He thought it was a ghost. And then he says, if you even see a ghost, at least the ghost will not talk. But this ghost talked. I said, it's I. You come. So Peter said, oh, if it's you, can I come join you? He said, yes, you can come. And Peter took a bold step and stepped on water. At least till today, he holds that world record for taking that bold step to walk on water. Even though it sank after some time, he took the bold step to walk on water. What bold step are you taking during this chaos? A lot of people are still complaining. A lot of people are still in the past. Like before COVID, I was on top of my game. I had also millions, I had also big businesses, but now people that are owing me are not paying. So many excuses. So many. You need to sit down and look at the chaos phase, because in every chaos there's opportunity. In every chaos, look in between the line. You find the opportunity there. It could be a broken marriage. It could be a loss of job. It could be that you lost something. Look in between and learn your lessons. Everything you see me say here, in one way or the other, I've gone through each and every one. How did I respond? In the Chinese language, the word for crisis, chaos. There's no word for chaos. It's opportunity. That's the meaning of crisis. So the Chinese man sees opportunity everywhere. That's why wherever they go, they thrive. Wherever they go, they thrive because they see opportunity everywhere. How do you see crisis? Whatever you call it, that's what it is. If you call it opportunity, it will become opportunity. If you call it crisis, that's what it will be to you. What do you see in time of crisis? Number 2, the challenge phase. When you are overstretched to produce results. The story of Esther in the Bible. She had an opportunity to deliver her people. The first thing that came to her mind was, if I go to the king without an invite, I will die. Another thing that also came to her mind, that's the mind game, I call it mind games. Your mind will definitely play tricks on you. Next thing that also came to her mind was, if I don't go to the king to deliver my people, I will also die. There's a popular senator in Nigeria that says, if you talk, you die. If you don't talk, you die. If you know his name, let me see. Put it there. That was Esther's case. If I go, I die. a decree that all Hebrews should be killed, it will affect me. Let me take the bold step. And she moved on. At the end of the day, she became a hero. You have to put on the Esther attitude when challenges come. If I perish, I perish. I call it the Esther attitude. When I was going to leave paid employment, that's the attitude I put on. If I perish, I perish. But I know I wasn't going to perish. Your desire to be a great person will not come to you in a la carte. You know what a la carte means? In gold plates. Nobody will serve it to you. Nobody will serve it to you. You have to work it out. You have to work it out. So I'm going to say a bit of when I was in paid employment and the reason I left. I was going for marketing for my last employer. I was going to Boko in Benue State. Flew to Abuja, then rode, they don't have airport there. Rode to Boko. And then somewhere in Akwanga, for those of you that know Nasarawa very well, some guys appeared with guns, uniform and everything. We didn't know they were robbers. They started stopping cars. And they stopped us. Next thing we saw guns. They started shooting. And lie down your bags, so everybody. I used to hear when you hear proper, don't look at their face down and all that. So I face down. And they started collecting everybody's property. One of them came to me, I'm like, Madam, you, where's your bag? I carried my bag and I gave to them. And they moved all our properties and everything and ran into the book. When I got back to the office, I told them the story. I still went to where I was going to, funny enough. I went for the meeting and then came back to Lagos. When I got to the office, they didn't manage it very well. They started asking me so many questions because they went away with, of course, laptops and office property and all that. But I wrote down the vehicle number because I know that I was going to, give reports about what happened. But they didn't manage it very well. You know why? They started asking me questions like they did not believe me. So I now asked myself a question. I had 2 kids as at that time. I said, so if something had happened to me, is this what they would have told my family? Would I have just died for nothing's sake? And I said to myself, I'm leaving. And probably if they handle that matter very well, I will still be in paid employment by now. They didn't handle it very well. Like, okay, if I perish, I perish. And that was the journey, beginning of the journey into entrepreneurship for me. Everyone you see in life, every great person have gone through one challenge or the other. Mandela, the great Nelson Mandela, you saw Winnie working with him when he was released. Can you wait for 27 years? Martin Luther King, I have a dream. You know the story. Everybody you admire that's on top of their game, they went through a season of their life. The calling phase. In life, you should recognize your calling and step out to use it. A lot of us are sitting on our calling. A lot of us are sitting on our calling. We are sitting on our calling and we are sitting on other people's destinies. Because do you know that there are other destinies connected to yours? Take the bold step. Take the bold step. I don't know if Sister Harriet is there. I call her, so she's Pastor Harriet. She's been on my case from school. Direct, wave to us if you're here. From school, you're like, Joyce, you have a calling. Joyce, you have a calling. I'm like, no. I don't want to be a pastor's wife, mommy G, all those things put together. I'm like, I don't want. I'm not interested. Let me go. I just want to look for money. Just want to be an entrepreneur. I don't want to read. She kept at it till sometime last year. You have a calling. You have a calling. God's calling is upon your life. I'm like, this lady will not leave me alone. This is after how many years? We graduated 2002. She's still disturbing with this calling. Funny enough, she's not the only person. There are other people that used to tell me, you have a calling. Like, but I don't want to be a pastor. So, but you have a calling. And then bang. We got here. I got instruction and I started with you. A lot of us have calling. It must not be to preach, but your life and lifestyle, what you do, should speak volume, should testify of God's glory, should make people want to serve God. Why are we sitting on our calling? Number 4 of the phases, I call it the season phase. Ecclesiastes 3:1 and 2. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. Time to keep and time to cast away. I picked that particular word because sometimes God talks to us but we don't hear Him. Time to cry, time to laugh. There's time for everything. There's time for everything. Sometimes in my business, God asked me to sell my land so that we can plow the money back into the business. I tried to get the loan, I didn't get the loan. I sold it. And the business moved forward. I sold my car before. Sometimes we have to look within us. We look too far with excuses. What if my dad was alive? I know people that still cry of their dad that died 30 years ago. What if I was born in America? What if that man did not leave me? You don't need to cry about what's gone. You don't need to cry about what's gone. You need to move on. You need to move on. As long as the earth remaineth, seed, time, and harvest will not cease. As long as the earth remaineth, there will be seasons. There will be seasons of plenty. There will be seasons where you won't have. How prepared are you? Some people were prepared for COVID-19. A lot of people were not prepared. That's the truth. A lot of people were not prepared. How to make the best of time and chance. Which is opportunity. How do you make the best of time and chance? Be ready to act. Number 1 thing I wrote. All of us can think back and remember missed opportunities. I can remember missed opportunities. When we fail to act, like Esther did. When you see an opportunity, you grab it. Time and chance is chances have expiry dates. Leonard Ravenhill says, and I quote, that the opportunity of a lifetime should be seized in the lifetime of the opportunity. It has expiry dates. If you don't move, it will close before your very eyes. I had an opportunity to become president of my class sometime last year, and but initially I wasn't really interested because my schedule very busy and so they declared the position open that like whoever is interested should indicate interest. 24 hours, 48 hours, nobody. A class of 51 or 52, nobody declared. After 48 hours, I looked at it and said, nobody is declaring for this presidency. I declared, I want to be your president and these are the reasons. It was day for the election, I came out. Everybody, four people later came out and everybody gave their manifesto. At the end of the day, it's voting democracy. I won. People voted for me. A door opened and a lot of people did not move as to when they were supposed to move. Opportunity has an expiry date. If you don't move, it will shut. That door will shut right in your face. When doors opens, it will not remain permanent forever. Another thing I want to talk about is treat people well. Do not judge a book by its cover. Sometimes people look down on you. I'm always a victim of this. Maybe because of my size and when I come. I don't know, I've always been a victim right from when I was little. When I enter a place like, who is this one? It's just give us maybe 1 or 2 days. I'm always a memorable person anywhere I find myself. You can forget every other person, you won't forget me. I ensure I make that impact. But if you see me at first, I'm always a victim of that. Who is this? Maybe because I'm not posh. I don't carry the Gucci bags and all the, what do you call them? The jeeps and everything. But then, memory, I ensure you don't forget me in a hurry. And make that impression. Treat people well. I remember one of our neighbors that said that we are children without hope. Children without hope. Later in life, years down the line, some of them still come to us to give them money. You never can tell that child that you are mistreating today what will become that child. That child might become the president. That child might become the president. Treat people well. Treat people well. The Bible says, cast your bread on many waters, and you find it after many days. Galatians 6:9, let us not become weary of doing good, for at a proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. At a proper time you will reap the harvest if you do not give up. Don't be weary of doing good. Do not be weary. Joseph was dreaming and dreaming. Dream put him into trouble. And he landed in jail. But in that jail, when the butler came to him to interpret, if it's most of us who will say, I've been dreaming, in fact, that dream puts me in trouble. It's that dream that got me here. But he didn't say that. He went ahead and interpreted the dream. You've been doing good for long. Let it not deter you. That next good that you will do might be the big break that you've been looking for. Joseph suffered. He suffered in prison. And the last dream he interpreted was what made him a prime minister. Do not be weary of doing good. Do not be weary of doing good. I have this as testimony in my life. Anytime I have chances to do good, I do it. I do not hesitate. Do not be weary of doing good. The simple things we do creates opportunity for us. The richer woman, Umilola, Oshikoya, if you've heard of that book. She was working in the bank, and big money, big bread, at some point she was just tired of the bank money. I'm like, okay, I'm not fulfilled, I need to do something else with my life. And then she resigned, started staying at home, and then she started working for free in church, started working in media department, started doing their write-ups for them, free, no salary. But it's from that free write-ups and free media job she started in church that made her an international writer, celebrated all over the world. The simple things we do creates opportunity for us. The simple things we do. A lot of people had the opportunity to do good to children when they were young. I have such aunties and uncles that had the opportunity to do it for us when we were young, when we needed them, but they didn't. But right now, they want to become mommy and daddies. It doesn't work that way. I'll do good, I will give money if I have to, but you can't be the mommy figure. You can't be the mommy figure. When you have time, when you have chance, do good. Whether they love you. Some people know how to block other people's chances. Some people know how to block other people, so you do good for them, they pay you with bad. What do? Will you stop doing good? No. You still do not be weary of doing good. Because at the end of the day, recommendations will come. Every job I ever moved to when I was in paid employment, I was recommended. Yes, I went through the interview process and everything, but it came from a recommendation. I have this lady, I think you should employ her. Send her CV. What are you doing where you are right now? How are you serving? The simple things we do. Be kind, smile, help people. Another thing about Christ is that it humbles people. It humbles people. You see, during this COVID-19 period, everybody forgot about their private jets, forgot about the Rolls Royce, forgot about what do you call them now? All the jeeps and everything. Everybody became humble. People started looking for Bible. Let's go to church. So these things that we run after, when life happens, what happens to those things? What happens to those things? Those private jets? What happens? Seeing a dying man, the only thing he cries for is time. Can I have a second chance? Can I have a second chance? Have that at the back of your mind. If you have that at the back of your mind, you won't play with your time on it. I do not play with my time. I hate time wasters. I like people that mean business. Danger, trouble, fear, anxiety breeds opportunity. What kills others will not kill you. What kills others will not kill you. Now I want you to know, believer, that what has happened to me, this imprisonment that was meant to stop me, has actually served to advance the good news. Paul, from one issue to another, from snake bite to stoning him to death to so many things. Sometimes troubles come back to back. Back to back. If devil to mean you. It has happened to me before. It will just bring back-to-back trouble so that you can denounce God. But guess what? God's grace keeps bouncing me back. If you put your trust in God, His grace will keep bouncing you back. There are some people where you look at them like, this person, they die. The kind of things that person has gone through in life. There's something called grace. There's something called grace. It holds you. Be open to learn from troubles. You create opportunities for yourself. One opportunity begets another opportunity. If you use your opportunity and time well, guess what? It opens up another opportunity until you get there. People trivialize little opportunities because they are waiting for the big break. They are waiting for that big break. No, it doesn't come gold-plated. It doesn't come gold-plated. Sometimes it comes in rubbish. It comes in a dirty, filthy way, and you'll be wondering, no, this is not what I'm meant to do. Cookie. I told you the story of the cookie seller. How can I be selling cookie? No, I want to work in a 5-star hotel, or I want to work in Chevron. Allow God to use what you are going through for His glory. All my life, everything I've ever achieved cannot be attributed to a man. A man, it cannot be attributed to a man. It's only God that can take the glory. I beseech you, brethren, stick to God. Story of Helen Keller. She was born blind. People complain. I wish my dad was at Deluga, Dangote. I wish I was born in the UK or in the US. Some people will say, I wish I can see 1 million on the floor. Who will lose it? That's my question. When I was young, I used to see money on the floor. You'll be happy. Hey. No, nobody is ready to lose money. Who will lose that 1 million that you want to pick on the floor? Not even in this era of e-money. Nobody is losing money anywhere. Recognize God's sovereignty over life's occurrences. In all these things, see God in the midst of the storm. Turn it over to Jesus. When I was young, there's a song we used to sing when I was in children's choir. Turn it over to Jesus. Turn it over to Jesus. Turn it over to Jesus, that you can smile the rest of the day. Now is there, Lord is there. You remember that song? Turn everything over to Jesus. Jesus take the, people say Jesus take the wheel. Hello, who was driving? No wonder you had troubles. Who was driving you? Jesus should drive from the beginning. You don't hand it over to Jesus when you get into trouble. See your life as God's larger purpose. God allows your story to happen to encourage others. For those of you that know me from my childhood, if my life doesn't encourage you, then I wonder what will. I wonder what will. At some point in our lives, we used to enter the bush to go and pick, what do you call it, this little snail for the next day. We enter the bush to pick green pepper to soak garri the next day. Trek to school and trek back. But now, the story has changed. There's a story behind this. You go to school without food, you come back without food. There's no hope for tomorrow. No wonder that our neighbor called us hopeless children. But He's not God. There's God somewhere that gives hope and grants hope. Turn it over to Jesus. I remember there was one day we fought, I and my immediate elder brother. Christmas day, there was no food. my neighbor brought, our neighbor who is a tenant brought Christmas rice for us. So it's on Christmas Day. And then we had an argument and we started fighting over the rice. That was the last day I ever fought with my sibling. Because after the fight, we now asked ourselves, so why did we fight now? Because of food? How painful. How painful. But now the story has changed. In conclusion, there are swift, strong, smart people who miss opportunities. The Bible says the race is not for the swift, nor the strong. You need to move on. The doors have been shut. Sometimes people live our lives and we are angry. We transfer aggression to the next relationship, to the next person. We transfer aggression. Please do not live your life in the park. Do not live your life in Boston because somebody left you. Don't do that to yourself. If you were sacked, don't keep crying. Yes, this COVID-19, a lot of people lost their job, a lot of people lost their means of livelihood. Do not keep crying. Look well, there's another door. There's another chance. Look well. If it takes one, he will bring 10 your way. If it takes one, he will bring 10 your way. Let those who are going go. Let those who are coming come. His mercies are new every morning. I want to assure you, God will open fresh doors. His word doesn't go back to him void. I can look at my life and say that the things that happened to me was to my advantage because it built my muscles. It made me strong. God orchestrated them. Sometimes you'll be crying that God, why did this happen? But if you look in hindsight, you see that God's hand was there. He had a plan. And there must be something that you learned from that misfortune. What do you have in your hand? What do you have in your hand that can set your destiny free? Look within. The woman with the oil. Elisha went to her. What do you have? He said, I have nothing except. And lo, that except is that one thing that you need. You're welcome to the waiting room. I saw my Hajia here. Thank you so much, Ma, for joining us. Director of Basic. Thank you everyone for joining the waiting room. Our Father and our God, we thank you for today. Lord, open our eyes to recognize the opportunity when we see them. We ask, oh God, that as we move out of this place today, we have another spirit pour upon us by you, Lord, to be able to move and see opportunity and take them as they come. Father, we thank you. We do not want to go out of this world without leaving our feet on the signs of time. Thank you, God. Give us the energy, give us the strength, give us the grace to do all that you have planned for us on planet Earth. Blessed be your name, our Father. In Jesus' mighty name we pray with thanksgiving. Amen. Thank you so much for joining the waiting room. If you have questions and comments, please place what did you learn in this episode. Don't forget to place your comments there. I see all of you, Maya Wailo. Oh, Eddie, I see you. You're welcome. Mr. John Mukorio, thanks for joining in. Priska, I saw Priska. I saw Derek. Hi. Hi, I hope we all learned a thing or two. As I prepare for these messages, I also learn. I see my faults. I see what I do wrongly, and then I try to add effort to ensure that I amend the way I live my life. Thank you so much for joining in. My name is Joyce Ubosu, Joyce to the world. Like I always say, see you at the top. Thank you